online EVS class. I hope all are perfectly alright and stay safe at your home, isn't it? Okay, children, good. Today we are going to learn the topic Up in the Sky from your EVS text. Let me ask a question. What are the things that you can find in the sky? Yes, right answer. You can find the sun, the moon and the stars in the sky. And when will you find the sun in the sky? Yes, correct. We can see the sun during the daytime. And what about moon and stars? Yes, you can find moon and stars at night, isn't it? Okay. Shall we move on the lesson? Are you ready? We see the sun, the moon and the stars in the sky. The sun. The sun is a massive ball of burning gas. The sun gives us heat and light. In absence of sun, the earth would always be a dark place. The heat of the sun makes us sweat on a hot summer day. Sun warms the earth. Sun is the source of energy on earth. Plants grow in sunlight. We would not look directly at the sun as its strong light could damage our eyes. The sun shines during the day. The sun is very hot. It is a huge ball of fire. The sun helps living things to live and grow. The sun gives us light and heat. The sun makes days warm and bright. The sun looks small as it is very far from us. Day and night. The sun appears to rise in the east. When it rises, a new day begins. The sun appears to set in the west. When it sets, day changes into night. Daytime is when you can see the sun from where you are and its light and heat can reach you. Nighttime is when the sun is on the other side of the earth from you and its light and heat don't get to you. The moon. The moon is a big round lump of rock that moves around the earth. It is smaller than the earth but closer to the earth than to the sun. It is the brightest thing we can see in the night sky. We see moon at night. The moon is round in shape. The moon gives us light at night. The moon is much smaller than the sun. Next, shapes of the moon. As the moon moves, the sun lights up different parts of its surface. That is why the moon shapes seem to be changing. The different moon shapes that we see are the phases of moon. As the moon moves, the sun lights up different parts of its surface. That is why the moon's shapes seems to be changing. The moon seems to change its shape every day. On some nights, the moon looks like this. This is the crescent moon. On some nights, the moon looks like this. This is the half moon. On some nights, the moon looks like this. This is the full moon. Next, the stars. We see stars at night. They are very, very far away. Stars give us light at night. Let us summarize today's topic. We see the sun, moon, and stars in the sky. The sun shines during the day. It gives us light and heat. We see the moon and the stars at night. Okay, children, this is the last chapter from our EVS text. Study well, do the textual exercise, write the notes. Let us hope we can meet at the earliest. Pray for that. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Up in the sky. The sky is the space over the earth. In the sky, we can see the sun, the moon, stars, and clouds. During day, we can see the sun in the sky. Because of the sun, our days are hot. It gives us heat and light as it is a huge ball of fire. Sun is very important to us and even plants and animals. It rises every morning from the east and begins a refreshing day. Every day, the sun sets in the evening from the west. The day and after sunset and the night begins. In the night, we can see the moon and many stars. The bright twinkling stars in night seem so small from the earth, but they are very big in size. The moon is not visible every day. This is called the new moon. Sometimes moon takes a round shape. This is called the full moon. The sun, stars, and moon are in the space which is a vast sky. They are very far from us. So how do we go? People go through spacecrafts or rockets to go to the space. The person going to the space is known as an astronaut, and the dress worn by an astronaut is a spacesuit.